Olive.
Now you know how I feel.
Masie's sort of joined you at the table. You can see that there's like a little bit of a kerfuffle going on with Alexander and the Scorpion King.
Are they leaving the Great Hall?
They do look like it, yes.
Okay. Olive is just very, very confidently holding her things and walking as if she's returning to the common room, and is following that, keeping an eye on them as she moves down to the dungeons.
Okay. Try and give me a quick inquire roll, I think. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. So, the previous roll that you made was double sixes. This one, double ones. Oh,
Yeah.
no. I think you fall down the stairs. I think you fall down the stairs. You totally get your foot caught on your robe, and you tumble down like half of the stairs down into the dungeons. Alexander, Scorpius is sort of like hauling you by the robe, and but under his breath he was like, "We need to go somewhere where we can talk in peace. I know someone quiet." And he's sort of like, "Oh, come this way, first year. I'll show you what it means to cross the Scorpion." What? And he sort of like, you turn around and you just see, thump, this falling Olive land at the bottom of the staircase.
I'm sorry, Scorpion King. I didn't mean to. Please don't hurt me.
What's this? One of your friends? Oh.
I don't have friends.
Of course not, Ravenclaw.
I'll just help myself up then, shall I?
Is that you, Olive?
Yes, of course it's me.
What are you
Could you
doing?
please help me with my things?
What are you doing down here?
Falling down the stairs. Could you please give me a hand?
Do I see this? Have I seen Olive go?
You can notice something for me. I think you got stuck a bit behind as you were trying to, be stealthy.
With Olive, yeah?
Yes.
Relationship.
No, you didn't catch any of that. Nope. So, he's all right. What are you doing? Why are you following me?
You should be more discreet. I could hear you from across the hall.
Discreet? But I'm merely dealing with his first year's attitude.
Yes, which, honestly, is rather out of character for you. I don't know what's gotten into your head this week, but where are
Scorpion
you?
King has some new spells that he wants to practice.
She's fine. She's fine. Follow me. Follow me. I know somewhere we can talk.
Okay.
Well, I'm coming with you.
What?
Anything you can say in front of him, you can say in front of me. We're family.
But if you're,
Right?
if you're caught.
If I'm caught, what? You're just showing me the ropes of how to torture Ravenclaw students. If anything, if we're caught together, it looks better to have another Slytherin with you.
Try and convince, and I think you have a +1 going into this.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, I had enough experience points to reset my house benefit, and my new house benefit is no one saw that. Reroll a roll once per day. So I'm gonna reroll that. Thank you, experience.
Slytherins have a pretty broken... I gave them a very broken ability. Okay, a 9. Okay. You gotta choose one from the convince list.
They do it, but are now terrified of you. I think Scorpius, probably regardless of which timeline he's in, isn't used to first years speaking to him with such certainty. And like having someone be so pushy and assertive and just insert themselves into a situation that he's out of his depths with is probably really unsettling to him.
All right. I suppose you're right. Fine. Come on. We need to go. Get out of the hallway. Here. There's a storage room over here. Meanwhile, while that's happening, down the stairs comes Masie. She like just makes it down the stairs as you've entered into the storage room, and there's just like nobody in the hall. Masie.
Oh. Right. How could they have... I'd like to try and investigate. I want to see if there's any... I'm assuming because we're down here, there's probably some dust and stuff like that. I just want to see if I can notice any footprints or any trails or something like that in the dust.
Sure, investigate.
And I can still use my relationship, right?
With Olive, yes. The rolls
Well, at least
tanked.
that's my last point of experience that I needed, so...
The
There's
rolls have tanked so far today. Yeah. Are you using a house benefit or no?
The house benefit that it has is automatically succeed on a convince move. So.
Yeah, but you did hit a new experience. You could
I did
take
hit
another
a new...
one.
I'm doing it. I'm re-rolling.
Okay.
Watch this be like a total fail. Let's go. Thanks, Wack. You have experience. Kolo, you leveled up. You have experience. Would you like to use a house benefit? Rolls a 5 and then rolls a 4. Great, thanks, Wack. That was really useful advice.
I'm not the one that's forcing your rolls into the red zone.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Likely story.
You have no idea where Olive went. She came down here. She's gone.
Oh my god, where did she go? Okay, is she, right. What can I see here, Wack? Are there loads of doors? Are there...
There's a bunch of doors and stuff, sure. I mean, it's, this is where a potions class is, and, basically the end of the hall, you have to give the Slytherin password. To get into the common room / dormitory.
I want to go around from the left. I want to go around the entire corridor of space or wherever I am right now, and I want to knock on each door.
You're gonna knock on each door? Okay.
I want to, yeah.
Okay.
Apart from the common room, I don't want to knock on the common room door.
Sure. No problem. All right. So Olive, Alexander, and Scorpius.
Hold on. We're not supposed to be down here, are we?
I mean, after you're done with dinner, it's usually expected that you would go back to the common room.
I'm gonna get in big. You're not gonna let me change my.
You already made a decision.
Yeah. All right. Fine. What did I do to you today, Wack? What did I do to deserve this? So I thought we were friends.
You got another roll. You rolled 2 fails in a row.
That 1 million points into which to destroy Wack Steven just inches closer every episode. That's all I can say, Wack. That's all I'm saying.
Don't try and put this on me. I'm not the one that rolled
bad. I'm
bad.
gonna go back to eating my food and wait for my character to die.
What did I do? Look at the sea of red.
Yeah. Wow. Gotta blame someone. It can't be me.
So.
Okay.
I'm gonna lean over to Alexander and just... I'm still looking at Scorpius, but I'm leaning to Alexander and I say, that's not Scorpius. Look, if you did something to impersonate Scorpius, if you've taken a polyjuice potion,
No.
I hope you know that is not legal for students.
You don't understand. Albus and I, we... Do you know what a time turner is?
Yes, but what's that got to do with you?
Time turners definitely would be highly illegal, and no one has seen any of them for a very long time. As far as you know, they would have either been destroyed or kept at the ministry.
It's just like a historical fact that we're aware that they existed a long time ago kind of thing? Okay.
I've read about them.
Albus and I...
Dumbledore?
I suppose...
Are you from the past?
Not exactly, no. I'm from here.
Who are you?
I am me. I am me. I am Scorpius Malfoy. I am not the Scorpion King.
Who are you? I don't know what you're getting out of lying, but I know for a fact you aren't who you say you are.
Yeah,
I am not. I'm not your... I'm not the Scorpion King that you know. I'm simply Scorpius Malfoy, a boy that doesn't like to be around others. I like to be alone, and I like my friend, my friend, and he's gone, and I don't know what to do. And it's all my fault.
You know, I'll help you if you want. I think I know someone who can maybe help you.
You'll think me crazy.
That's not entirely true.
You'll think me mad.
I'm pretty open-minded.
If I can be honest with you, you're not quite looking sane as is. So an explanation might actually make this better. As of right now, all we know is you aren't who you say you are. And quite frankly, if we don't get some sort of an explanation, all we know is you're a liar.
Yeah, we can't help you if we don't know. And clearly you want us to help you, you wouldn't be... Well, I don't know why Olive's here, but... You looked like you wanted me to help you. I don't really know either, but he wants me to be here, and that's kind of good enough for me, I guess.
There's a... Oh, what's that?
Shh. Point your wand in my face.
Yes, you first, yeah.
The door, Olive. The door.
Just because someone's knocking doesn't mean we need to answer it.
But we already made noise, so we're going with that plan.
I'd like to see if... I I'm totally not scrolling through the spell book as we do this right now, and I'm not dragging out this sentence in an effort to give myself a minute to look for a spell. I know there's an unlocking spell. Do we have a spell to lock a door?
Oh, good question. I would think so. Yeah, definitely. Why not? Maybe instead of Alohomora, it's
Goodbye, Hamona.
Aloha Laka.
Yeah.
Ooh. Maybe it's something. It's just Homora, instead of Alohomora.
Okay. Olive is going to put one finger to her lips to quiet the boys, hopefully, and then she's going to point her wand at the door that's being knocked on and say, Hamora.
Okay, cast a spell. And this is a first-year spell. Okay, 7. 2 side effects.
I will say I think someone takes a condition. I think this is such a stressful situation, and she's so flustered. She's pulling out her wand very quickly, and she's half concentrating on the spell and half concentrating on the noise and what's happening in the room. And it means that even though she does this spell correctly and it has the intended effect, she's almost... her divided attention means that some of the shock of it pushes towards where the rest of her mind was, which was with the boys thinking about how loud they're being. And I imagine that the kind of power of feeling that little pop makes her throw her wand as well.
Yeah, Masie, you knock on the door, you hear something going on inside. Notice something for me, please. Masie?
Sorry, say that again?
I said you heard you were knocking on the door. That was your knock. You heard something going on inside. Notice something for me, please.
Oh, no. Is this with any relationship?
I don't think you know, so I'm going to say no. You missed it completely, but I think you tried the door and the door's locked.
Okay. Hello? Hello? Are you okay in there?
It's at this point that I think you see Lillian and Cornelia coming down the stairs after dinner. They're sort of giggling and whatnot, and they've got some interesting eyebrows.
I think I would like to try and hide somewhere around a pillar in a corner or something like that. You're going to give me a body roll for this. This is a bad
Absolutely.
idea.
Quick and quiet.
Oh no, chat, help. Wow. That's another point of experience, at least, right?
You're just trying the door harder.
Ow! Is that Masie Skyler down there?
Yeah.
Her head's on a swivel. She's frantically looking. She clearly sees the both of you and is trying frantically to do something.
Is Little Mouse trying to hide something?
No, is she alright? She looks a little broken. Matchstick, are you okay? Matchstick!
I'm fine. I'm okay, I'm fine. Thank you. I'm fine.
I'm gonna keep walking towards her. I'm definitely not dropping this. I'm just gonna grab Cornelia and drag her over. So if you are fine, did you break the door? Did you lock your firstborn behind the door? What happened? What's behind the door that's so important?
Lock my firstborn behind the door.
It's like a saying because children are normally pretty valuable. Never mind. What's behind the door?
I don't know. I can't open it.
So,
Oh,
why?
do you want help opening it?
Well, honestly, I decided not to because I figured that I was probably going to get in trouble. And I mean, I'm going to be honest. I feel like maybe you guys might not want to show your face at the moment.
Excuse me?
I mean,
do you have something
have you-
to say to my face?
Have you looked in
The
the
top
mirror?
half of our faces. Is there something wrong with the top half of our faces?
Yeah.
You know what? We're
actually.
very aware, actually. So,
Okay.
I think we look pretty good, don't you, Cornelia?
yeah,
So-
I think we do.
Maybe you should go and lock your eyebrows in a cupboard instead of your firstborn because that might actually get you a little bit further.
Can I just hip bump? Can I hip bump her out of the way and Alohomora on the door?
Oh, struggle. Struggle.
I'm not. Yeah.
Heck yes.
Yeah. This is a
Heck
struggle,
yes.
Lillian.
Battle music begins.
Roll.
Crush it. Crush it. Oh my god. My dude.
Twice in one day!
My dude. Is there something wrong with roll 20? Because I've never seen -2.
I'm injured, so
She
oh
rolled
my
double
God.
ones, and she had two -2s on that roll.
Oh my gosh.
Amazing.
I got distracted by my eyebrows trying to hip bump you.
So,
Or your hips are made
Masie-
of steel. You're very sturdy,
you
Masie.
you see Lillian basically trying to like push you out of the way. What do? You have some kind of reaction, and she does not move you. What do you do?
I think I laugh. I think I laugh actually.
Oh my
Really,
god.
You should hide yourself because clearly you're not used to anybody right now.
No, what? What? That didn't even make any sense. What are the chances I can cast Alohomora over her shoulder?
Not great, because as you're trying to insult her, I think you have to just have some kind of complete balance collapse. Maybe you just slip on your own robe or something, but you totally just face plant right into the ground. You go to push her out of the way and step on your robe and whoop!
Lillian, oh my god. You're so embarrassing.
Stop, Cornelia.
She's left
I
her
mean-
eyebrow prints on the ground.
It's like an unhappy face on the
They've
ground.
actually come off. Her face is now no longer has the eyebrows. Oh my god.
What just happened?
You know what?
my head.
Is there something wrong? I've literally never seen you this absurd before. What's going on?
just lock yourselves away. It will be better for the world right now.
I think you can try and convince them to do that, Masie. And I'm going to say you get a +1 after this catastrophe.
Okay. Oh, a partial success.
Yeah, a 7. So you can choose one from the list there, Masie.
I think they do it, but are now terrified of you. I feel like that is gonna be a lot of fun.
You know
Scare us.
what? You know what? Are you gonna scare us?
I'm trying to think. Would it be better if I tell you why you're scared of me, or if I leave it to you? Look, the thing is, if you don't know how to wait, I mean, imagine what's going to happen if Scorpius comes down here and sees you with all of this going on your face, and sees you on the floor, and sees you unable to defend yourself. I mean, look, you should really just get out of here. Or maybe,
There's some other students
might try
coming
and-
down the stairs now, too.
Lillian,
I might try and lock you in a cupboard.
Lillian, get up. We should go. You know what? You're boring, and I will come back to this
Sure.
later.
I'm quaking in my boots.
Okay, great.
Oh, you should get better boots then.
Ooh, burn!
Yeah, with
No,
heels or something.
oversized. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Come on,
make a rude gesture at them with my hands as they're leaving.
How dare! Disgusting. Please, get me out of here. She's rubbing off on us. Like hurry away with like the tiniest little like just like
A shimmy. Okay.
That went better than expected.
Were we able to overhear all this from inside?
Oh,
the room?
yeah. I won't even make it roll for it. They were right outside the door. Cedric Diggory.
Yeah.
I know. One of the most powerful Death Eaters in the world. What on earth are you on about?
Cedric is a Death Eater.
Wait,
Yeah.
what did you save him from?
Was he not a Death Eater when you saved him?
No, he was a student. He died in the Tri-Wizard Cup.
Whoa.
And we went back. You see, we met with his father, and he was very distraught. And we thought that we could save him if we were able to change the cup. You understand? But from what I understand, Harry Potter died.
Yeah.
You don't understand. Voldemort died where I'm from.
What?
Voldemort died where I'm from.
I heard. I just said what because I needed time to process it.
Can you take us there?
Yeah, I'd rather be there than here. It's. Wait, how do you get back then if you changed things so much that he?
Well, I suppose I changed myself. I don't know exactly how it works, you see.
Is that how you know my mum's name? Did you know her and your?
I knew both of you in the other place. You were very nice. And you were friends.
How are we?
Have friends.
Oh, I don't know. Everything was so different.
Was it better?
Yes.
Did we have to make pain potions and give them to?
No. No. And muggles were treated differently, and there were muggle-borns in school.
There was?
Yes.
There used to be before Voldemort's return, there was Muggle-borns in Hogwarts. They don't tell you that in the Hogwarts histories there are now, but in the old one.
Why did you want to change that? Why would anyone want to change the world from that?
We weren't. It's a horrible mistake. We were just trying to save someone's son. We tried to do good, and I don't understand how he became a Death Eater. You have to help me. You have to understand. You have to help me. How did Cedric Diggory become Death Eater? What happened?
Olive just throws her arms around Scorpius in a really big hug and
Like-
just
He immediately kind of, sort of, goes rigid. He's can't seem to grasp the situation.
So, our plan is to go to Professor Snape and say, "Excuse us, Professor, we all agree the world's shit. Could we time travel together and try and fix a mistake from this absolute loon who says he's not from the same reality as us? Here's this piece of contraband that only the Ministry should be handling because it's such powerful magic, and we're 11-year-olds handing it off to you. We're just going to hope that he'll come along with us.
He asked me about Scorpius, and he asked me if I'd noticed
He asked
anything
about me?
Yeah, he asked me if I'd noticed anything about you, and because you'd seem strange, and he saw us talking, he knows something's up, but he didn't. I lied to him. I'm not a very good liar, and he didn't even push me. He was just like, yeah, okay.
And that's where we're going to end the session today.
What a roller coaster.
Wow. My goodness.
Oh man, that's a sleeping bag. Intense.
Oh my god.
That's what I like to hear. The groans.
Alexander Punscrew over here.
If I was a person who dabbed, I would dab. But alas, I am not.
But Kolo's the person who dabs. So
Yeah.
Kolo.
Yeah.
Doesn't she have an emote?
Yeah, she has a whole emote.
She dabs so much she has her own emote.
Hi, I'm Negaoryx.
Hi.
Today. Hi, that's the
I'm
most
watching-
energetic
I'm watching
gotten to be all day.
Community. I'm like watching Community right now. I'm going through, and I just instantly thought of the Dean. Oh, hi!
That's the comparison I always hoped someone would make between me and a Community character. Thank you so much. When I'm not busy impersonating the Dean from Community, I'm playing Olive for you here. This was... I don't know what happened today. I'm never gonna recover from this, so thanks so much for that. Y'all can come say hi to me sometime. I'm live 5 days a week here on Twitch playing Animal Crossing and Dead by Daylight pretty exclusively, and then tonight at 8 p.m. Pacific you can catch me on the Dungeons and Dragons Pirates Adventure show, Pirates of Salt Bay, twitch.tv/tablestory. I play a void tiefling rogue and
channel? It's a table story.
Oh, twitch.tv/saving throw show. Thank you so much. My gosh, I have 0 brain cells left after today. Thank you so much as always for making me feel every emotion I've ever felt in my whole life in one 3-hour show.
No problem. Happy to help. Happy to help. Mirggles?
Hello. 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 Boy, oh boy, Lillian is getting my -1 for these eyebrows. Listen, still my best
It's
friend.
that we made up,
but
that's all. It's fine.
We did, okay.
It's fine. No,
Okay, you know what, fine.
Oh no, you leave it. No, ma'am. You leave that.
Were you gonna give me a +1 for the eyebrows that I drew on your face?
Oh no, I'm not giving you anything.
Oh, good. Okay. Wow.
You get nothing. Good day.
It's my friendship.
That's everything,
So
though.
nothing. Oh.
Hi, I'm Mirggles.
Luxie?
Hello. I'm gonna go ahead and, because I already wrote it down and I know I'll forget. I'm gonna give my -1 to Masie for knocking me down in the hallway and putting my eyebrows on the floor. It just seems fair.
Oh!
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Swears, and neither of them were Mirggles. I'm so proud of you, Mo.
Give her a chance. Wait, we're not done with the episode yet.
Wow, Wack.
It's
Wow.
happened before.
And it'll happen again.
Oh god, I'm so sorry.
Just for the record, I've gotten through like 3 episodes now, at least.
I've
I
got
think Kolo's the only one on Zoom currently, right?
PG stream. What can I say?
PG stream, not practice.
Anyways, just got fired from Disney World. Hi, my name's LuxieGames. If you want to hear more where that came from, you can catch my stream
Or you can go into our private channel where
No, you can't. You can't.
You're not invited.
you definitely can't go in there.
Let's not do that.
No.
We'd all be. I'd be
Dead.
fine. People expect that from me, I think. But
Same though. Anyways, I stream. I'm gonna be streaming later tonight. I've been playing just a ton of Animal Crossing, and I don't know what's next, but I think people are trying to wiggle worm me into playing my first ever Final Fantasy game. So if you're interested in seeing that happen,
It's a good one.
if you're interested in that, I hear it's great. So we may do that. And otherwise, you can catch me on Twitter doing all sorts of nonsensical things. Yeah, that's all. That's it. Thank you
Luxie's
very much.
keeping her eyebrows on for the stream, by the way. She promised us.
I am not doing that. I
Chat,
get ridiculed
demand it.
enough. I don't need that.
Chat. Peer pressure.
Sounds like-
Come on.
Bean has not seen them though, so I'm very excited to just go in and part my wig. I'll film it.
You need
Yeah.
You should,
Put it
you
on
should just
Twitter.
take the wig off, but leave the net on and just
Oh,
like
yeah, and
walk in.
I'm just gonna walk in and pull it all off and just be like, "Hey, baby."
Then we need to get some
babe.
just eyebrow emotes in the chat.
Oh, just eyebrows.
Yes, just
Yeah,
eyebrows.
perfect.
Perfect. Thank you. Kolo.
Hi, I'm Golo. I'm gonna give, what a surprise, my -1 to Lillian. Because she tried to push me over, and to be honest, this -1 is a very long time coming because, I mean, like, why wouldn't I? Yeah. I mean, I wish I could give one to both Lillian and Cornelia, to be honest, but I feel like Lillian just did that a little bit more. So yeah, that's gonna happen. Hi, I'm Golo. You can find me all the places on the internet under the name HelloItsKolo. Hello, it's me. We have just started playing Astroneer this week, which is loads of fun. It's a really cute space game where you go around and don't run out of oxygen, right? Because I definitely haven't done that multiple times already, right? Definitely not. So if you fancy doing that and just coming and hanging out, it'd be really lovely to see you. So maybe we can do that. Also, I'm really sorry my cat is shouting, and she's bought me her favorite toy as a like
dead
offer
rat.
in exchange for affection. I'm sorry, I'm a bit
Bring the
distracted.
cat to the stream.
Well, I can try. Pumpkin. We can do the treats. The treats will work.
Oh, that was the most wholesome content that we've basically produced all day.
The loudest
Ready?
treats ever.
Here she is.
Oh, hello, pumpkin.
She
I
hates
love-
everybody except Fortnite. Oh my gosh. I love you.
So angry.
Angry but pleased at the same time. I love that about cats. They're like,
That's my
touch
cat."
me, but don't.
That's Pumpkin.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Tibble Stories, Voldemort and Valor. And I pushed the button too soon because Zcotticus said something, and I was trying to get the reaction. I was trying to get the reaction right. Sorry for the abrupt snake interruption, but Zcotticus was making a joke, and I wanted to get the reaction at the start
Yeah,
of
and
the
the
show.
abrupt snake interruption is appropriate.
Welcome, everybody, to Table Stories, Voldemort and Valor. You can probably see Lillian and Cornelia, like, walking past. People are commenting and, like, pointing as they both have something strange going on with their eyebrows situation.
What are you looking at?
What happened to your face?
Excuse me?
You, what?
Oh.
That is art on our foreheads. Thank you for asking. It's not like you would know what art looks like, is it? Cornelia, they've never seen art.
looks like either.
You know what? We put it there by magic, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So it's magical.
Probably not do, so.
Yeah. Magic eyebrows.
I'm just gonna go sit over here and ignore you and admire me and my friends' forehead art on our own, if that's all right with you.
Yeah.
Ashley
think that's a
Indigo
perfect idea.
sort of pipes up and she says, "Oh, their potions sort of blew up in their face.
You know what, Ashley?
What's that, Bumblebee face?
Those are scorpions, first of all.
Are they really?
It must be tough being so blinded by my best friend's beauty. Come on, Cornelia, let's get out of here. I'm just gonna like scoop her up with my arm and like shuffle her away like.
And we have our like 2 naked cats just hanging out together.
I forgot about our cats for a second. Thank you for the beautiful reminder. Yeah, our beautifully
So wrinkly.
disgusting.
Yes, our wrinkly
naked cats.
Sphinx cats. Yeah. Named Missy and Prissy.
What are you gonna do without Missy and Prissy? Yeah, I think that Lillian's just gonna stomp in and just like sit down in front of the mirror and just be like, I can't do it, Cornelia. I can't do it.
It's almost better to go without eyebrows at this point.
I think we should we wipe them off?
We should just yes. And I'm honestly so sorry.
What if I try to augment your face?
I mean, I feel like that could be worse, but okay. I'm a supportive friend, so sure.
Okay. What if instead of augmenting your face, I augment this rag and then we wash your face with it? Because
Okay, that's a
then
better
we
idea,
are
yes.
studying spells and also cleaning our faces, and we want to be the best witches we could be.
You are so smart. Yes, let's do that.
Thank you. So if it's a spell that's not in my spell bank, do I just roll for magic?
Yep.
And it's first year augmenty, right? So I shouldn't have to add up +1 or anything.
Correct.
Oh, why do you sound so nervous, Wack?
Everything will be fine.
Everything will be fine. Oh no, the cats are gonna get wet. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna like pick herself up with her big, thick eyebrows and just hold the rag and say, "Augmenti."
Oh!
You forget I'm a pureblood in this one.
You know what was the worst part of today, though?
What?
You know, my
I'm just
potion
gonna
should
start
have been
scrubbing your
perfect.
eyebrows while you're talking to me.
Yeah, my potion should have been perfect. I mean, I have the genes. I have the potion genes, all right? My father is the best potion master. I just don't know where it went wrong.
What? Did you mess it up, or did maybe a muggle sabotage your potion?
They did say they've been in the basement. It's actually much. It makes
be
much
your
more
fault.
sense.
You're so
No.
smart and so talented,
know.
and your blood is
I
so
know.
rich. It's just
Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't think of it sooner. I can't believe I thought for even 1 second it was me.
obviously not you. It could never be you. You're so talented and beautiful. Yeah.
Totally like
And-
smudging your eyebrows when you go
Yeah,
like
yeah.
this. Like it
My
just-
entire forehead is
Yeah.
black
Like
at this point.
your bumblebees are gone, but you still have like now your face is just like red and raw. Where I've just been scrubbing at it with the rag for a while now, so you just have no eyebrows and just like red raw squares.
Yes, I am so beautiful and smart.
If you could use your beautiful magic skills to get these off my forehead, that'd be great. Please,
Yes,
Cornelia.
I will augment a rag as well.
I'm just gonna pick up the cats and just start petting them while you get situated.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Can I roll for augmenti?
Absolutely. Cast a spell for me.
Augmenti.
Okay. So, a 7 is a partial success. If you could explain 2 things that go wrong with the spell.
I think Missy freaks the heck out. And it's just like, "Meow," and then just like runs across the room.
Decided to pick up some cats.
And then my wand is thrown from my hand.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, it wasn't perfect, but I did get the rag wet, so let me just wash your face.
Missy is... She scratched my arm. Hey! Oh! Missy! Bad cat! Bad kitty! It's not my fault. It's your mom's fault. What's
Missy. Gosh. What can you do, though? Cats. They will be cats.
Yeah, it's strange that Prissy was fine, but yeah, it's cats. Cats. How do my eyebrows look?
Oh, they're well, it's better. They're gone. I do hope that is good enough.
I'm just gonna pull up a mirror and look at my... Oh! Sorry, it's just so strange to see myself without eyebrows. It's looking...
You have
strange.
a fringe. You can just put the fringe over top. No one can
But
tell.
I know they're not
My
there.
7 head is there forever. So,
At least that if you were high-fiving 2 people at once, somebody else could also high-five your forehead.
wait, I have a great idea.
What is it?
Help me cut a fringe. Will you cut my fringe? I've always wanted to do it. It feels so bad and yet good.
I mean, I cut my fringe all the time, so yeah, of course I could cut yours. I'm so talented. So
Yes, I know.
yeah, and I'm just gonna pull a pair of scissors out of my desk drawer. They're like dull. They're for paper, 1000%. But I'm gonna try to use them on your hair.
Yeah, there's like that anime, like sort of, glisten that happens when you pick out this.
It like zooms in. They're like
Yeah.
rusted shut, and you're like. These are my trusty hair cutting scissors. I'm just gonna use it here, and I'm gonna portion out your hair.
Okay.
What
trust
kind
you.
of fringe are you thinking? Do you want long fringe, very short fringe, somewhere in the middle? Do you want it to be thick?
I think we should go for a longer fringe, just to start with. I can always cut it away later.
All right. Okay, so I'll
yes.
cut them at like your nose, and you can swipe them to the side or something.
Okay, yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna start sectioning off to the best of my childlike abilities a triangle of hair, and all right. You have I'm just gonna tie your hair back, and
All right, yeah, go and try and struggle, I think.
oh, you're getting messed up today.
I know.
But with a +1 for our friendship, perhaps.
If you have a +1 with Cornelia, yeah, absolutely.
Nice.
Oh boy. Oh my god.
So I don't know how many of you watched Brotato's stream recently, but Vio gave him a haircut and snip. He had to shave the whole thing. You totally try to section off the hair, but you accidentally just snip, and there's a big chunk that gets cut off. A big chunk.
So
Lillian? Lillian, what is your face?
alternative and like very different, very edgy.
Alternative and
rough.
edgy.
Edgy.
Rough and edgy.
I'm thinking that we
see,
redo
like-
our looks.
We see like a huge strip of hair just like
But, like, with
float
a
down
chunk
into your
missing.
lap.
I could try to trim the triangle to be even, or we could leave it and you could just be like one of our favorite wizarding songstresses, Alavina. You could look just like, she's pretty edgy.
I hate everything. I have no eyebrows, and my hair is a disaster.
Well, we could try to
What am I without my looks, Lillian? I can't even do a potion.
Cornelia, you're so
I might as well be a muggle.
don't say that. Cornelia. It was an accident. I'm very sorry. Listen, I think we could
maybe we could go see the nurse and get like some sort of hair regrow and try again, or have somebody else that's not me do that. Perhaps
I will go to the hospital wing. I believe at this point it is enough. I am emotionally and psychologically damaged. And I think that is worth a hospital wing visit, so I will go now.
Okay. Would you like me to stay here, or I could go with you, or?
Of course you come with me.
I thought
Are you
maybe you
daft?
could run me around.
Are you
because I
daft?
didn't know with your hair. I'm sorry.
Yes, but we're
okay.
friends.
Yeah.
I hate you, but I forgive you. I love you and I hate you at the same time. It's called
Very
friendship.
nice. That's kind of a great summary of our friendship, Cornelia.
Yes,
Thank
let's
you.
go.
Okay.
Stupid idiot.
Just put Prissy off my lap and stand up and start swiping all of her hair pieces off of me.
Okay.
I kind of do want to title this episode Friendship.
Oh, that's so good.
So bad, but
Or
so good.
friend snip.
We're so creative.